Hey everyone, I want to do a review video of Select Home Warranty LLC. This is one of your home warranty companies. You buy a yearly contract with them and they're supposed to cover all the different systems in your house. If something breaks down, they send someone out to repair it and you pay some kind of a deductible. Now, I signed up with Select Home Warranty for my house in Cleveland, Ohio, this past winter. Now, this is the winter of 2019 into 2020. This past winter, my heater, the furnace in my property, broke down. And it worked for the first 2.5-3 months or so of the winter. It was working fine, and then it stopped working. So I put in a claim with Select Home Warranty, and mind you, this is my very first claim I've ever put in with this company. And at this point, I've already had the warranty for about 5 months, 5 or 6 months at this point. And so at this point, the furnace breaks down. It's already been 2.5. It's already been running for 2.5-3 months. And Select Home Warranty sends a guy out there, and the ultimate diagnosis from this technician, if you can even call this guy a technician, is that I need a brand new furnace. Right? That I did not believe that to be the case, and of course Select Home Warranty isn't going to replace a brand new furnace for you. So I got a second opinion. And the second opinion, I hired my own technician to go out there. Turned out to be the inducer motor. So I paid my technician and submitted my bill back into Select Home Warranty for them to reimburse me. This is actually part of the process with Select Home Warranty, that if you can't get whatever repair you need done through their own technician, and then if you end up getting a second opinion, you could at that point go back to the home warranty, Select Home Warranty, and have them I guess send out their own technician back out again to confirm the problem. Now in Cleveland, if anybody who's familiar with weather out there in the winter, it gets quite cold. And so I needed my part replaced. I needed my inducer motor replaced. And it's already been over a week, probably getting close to 2 weeks at this point. It's taking forever for Select Home Warranty to even give me the initial diagnosis that the furnace needed complete replacement, according to their repair person. Now, so I want my furnace working as soon as possible, so I get my own repairman to replace the inducer motor. The furnace fires back up just fine at that point. I submit my invoice into Select Home Warranty for reimbursement. This is actually part of their process, that you can submit your invoice into Select Home Warranty for reimbursement. Now, this is not the process from the very get-go. You can't just get your own repairman and not even go through Select Home Warranty to begin with. You still need to go through Select Home Warranty, go through that whole process to begin with, for them to send out one of their people and for them to make their own diagnosis. And then if you disagree, you go get your own repairman, get a second opinion, and then you have your own repairman replace the problem, fix the problem, and then you submit your invoice into Select Home Warranty to have them reimburse you at that point. Now, the inducer motor is something that is, in fact, covered under the Select Home Warranty policy. It's in black and white. It says inducer motor is a covered item. Now, what Select Home Warranty did was they said, this is a pre-existing problem, and it is not covered. That's what they decided after I submitted my invoice for reimbursement. And as I explained earlier in this video, my furnace had already been working for 2.5-3 months at that point. And so I don't know what they're talking about, that it's a pre-existing condition. Well, of course, they won't tell me why they think it is a pre-existing condition. Of course, I emailed back when they gave me that decision and asked them, why do you think it's a pre-existing condition? You haven't asked me any questions about my furnace to determine that it was a pre-existing condition. And in fact, your own repair person never even said it was the inducer motor. Your own repair person said the entire furnace had to be replaced. And, an entire furnace would have cost me $3,000-$4,000 to replace, right? So, but that's not the game. That's not the game of Select Home Warranty. They don't actually care what your real reason is. They don't ask you any questions. They just default to, it's not covered. It's a pre-existing problem. Even though they initially sent a guy out there to do a diagnosis who diagnosed a completely different problem. So Select Home Warranty is a company that is not one you should do business with. And bad on me, I spent $400 something on a 1-year contract with them, and then ended up having to pay out another $500 to replace the inducer motor with my own repairman, which should have been an item that is covered under Select Home Warranty's policy. It's actually right in their policy that the inducer motor is covered. So, and I went out to the internet afterwards to see if there's a way I can complain against them. And I really should have done this before signing up with Select Home Warranty. And I didn't. And it was a bad mistake. And I'm trying to help you guys out, give you guys this video, to do this video for you so that you can go out and do your own research and learn from my own experience, as well as apparently these 3,426 other complaints that were received by the Better Business Bureau against Select Home Warranty LLC. Right? If you go through these complaints and responses from Select Home Warranty, it becomes obvious that Select Home Warranty's job is really to figure out a way to not pay for your repair. You might go on the internet and find other sites reviewing them 4 out of 5 stars. Those folks are paid sites, because there's no way in hell that they would get such high ratings. 3,426 complaints filed against Select Home Warranty LLC. And then I went to find out where they are registered for their LLC's registered agent address, and found out that they are a limited liability company formed in the state of New Jersey. On your screen here is something I got from the New Jersey Secretary of State's office. And it shows here a registered agent by the name of Joseph Shrem at a registered office, 1 International Boulevard, Suite 400 in Mahwah, New Jersey, 07945. Now, this is the registered agent address, where if you wanted to sue them, you need to send your complaint and lawsuit, your court papers to this registered agent. There was another document I found that indicated Joseph Shrem is somehow related to the company. So he's not really just a registered agent. He appears to be actually some kind of principal officer of this company. And you can see down here his members/managers that of this company is Joseph Shrem. So if you wanted to find the address to send your court papers, if you wanted to sue them, here it is. I was curious to look up this address, 1 International Boulevard, Suite 400 in Mahwah, New Jersey. So I Googled it, came up with this listing on LoopNet. So if you scroll down a little bit further, you'll see here under here space 4th floor suite 400. Space here is 1,000 to 100 to 5,000 square feet. And this is a co-working space. Co-working space, folks. So we go back to the registered agent document. You'll see here suite 400 right there in section number 5 of this form. And then back on this LoopNet listing, you will see that we are talking about the 4th floor suite 400. It is a co-working space. Now, for folks who don't know what a co-working space is, it is essentially a office suite that anyone can just go and sign up and pay a flat monthly fee and use that space's address, have phone privileges, have mail privileges. You can even sign up to use the conference room there. But it's not a dedicated space for any one business. And so you can go there. If you have your own business, you can go to a co-working space and lease your own spot there. Who knows how many other businesses are leasing, sharing that particular space here in Suite 400 of One International Boulevard in Mahwah, New Jersey. So think about this. Select Home Warranty doesn't even really have a real office. They have a shared co-working space where they're only allowed to be there some of the time. When they actually have business to carry out, they can go there and they're allotted a certain amount of time per month or per week. And so it's not even a permanent space for Select Home Warranty. It's basically a glorified P.O. box. It's with actual desks, actual tables, and actual phones. People can go in there and have meetings, but it's not a dedicated space. It's a shared space. So think about this. Select Home Warranty, 3,426 complaints with the Better Business Bureau. Doesn't even have its own office. It uses a shared co-working space. If you were to go there today, you would find some receptionist there that's answering the phones for God knows how many companies that are paying a flat fee to share that space. You will not find any employee of Select Home Warranty at that space. So what kind of company is this? If you just make up your own mind about what kind of company this is. My own experience tells me that they are a scam. 3,426 complaints from other people tell me that they are a scam. Their registered agent address in this co-working space in Mahwah, New Jersey tells me that they are not a real business. So I'm making my own decision, guys, as to what kind of business this is. And there's a good chance I'm out those $400 something I paid for my 1-year contract. But I hope you don't have to be. If you watch this video and do your review, I hope you will find this, my experience and this video useful and come to your own conclusion on whether you should be doing business with Select Home Warranty. Thank you very much. Have a good day.